हेलो बच्चों, यू आर वेलकम इन ऑनलाइन टीचिंग। ऑनलाइन शिक्षण में आप सभी का स्वागत है। आज हम लोग कक्षा 7वीं स्टैंडर्ड 7 का सब्जेक्ट साइंस जो पढ़ रहे हैं, जनरल साइंस पढ़ेंगे। सब्जेक्ट साइंस में हम लोग का लेसन नंबर 7 चल रहा है, मोशन, फोर्स एंड वर्क। तो आज हम इसका एक्सरसाइज कैसे करेंगे उसको जो है इस वीडियो के माध्यम से समझेंगे। एक्सरसाइज कैसे लिखेंगे और इसको कैसे हम याद करेंगे। लेट अस सी द एक्सरसाइज लेसन नंबर 7, मोशन, फोर्स एंड वर्क। सब्जेक्ट जनरल साइंस स्टैंडर्ड 7। दिस इज सेमी इंग्लिश हिंदी मीडियम। First question, fill in the blanks with the proper words from the brackets. There is some words are given: stationary, zero, changing, constant, displacement, velocity, speed, acceleration, stationary but not zero, increase. Question number first one. A. If a body traverses a distance in direct proportion to the time the speed of the body is ... their answer is constant. You write here constant, your answer is constant. Number B, if a body is moving with a constant velocity, its acceleration is ... answer is 0. Write here 0, your answer is 0. Number C, ... is a scalar quantity. Your answer is speed. Write here speed. Speed is a scalar quantity. Number D, ... is the distance traversed by a body is a particular direction in unit time. Your answer is velocity. Write here velocity. Velocity is the distance traversed by a body in particular direction in unit time. Let us see the question number 2. Observe the figure and answer the question. Here is a figure A, B, C, D and E. There is distance AB 3 km, B to C 4 km, C to 5, C to D 5 km, D to E 3 km. Sachin and Samir started a motorbike from place A, took the turn at B, did a task at C, traveled by the route CD to D, and then went on to E. Altogether they took 1 hour for this journey. Find out the actual distance traversed by them and the displacement from A to E. From this, deduce their speed. What was their velocity from A to E in the direction AE? Can this velocity is called average velocity? This is question. Total distance. Sachin and Samir started to motorbike from place A. Place A से चलना start किए A to B. There is 3 km and they turn B to C 4 km and then they turn on C to D 5 km and D to E 3 km. 3 and 4, 7, 7 and 5, 12, 12 and 3, 15 km. Sachin and Samir travel total 15 km. Let us see the answer, how you write the answer. Answer. The distance covered by Sachin and Samir is A to B 3 km, B to C 4 km, C to D 5 km, D to E 3 km. Total distance covered is equal to 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 3 is equal to 15 km. The actual distance covered 15 km. So here write to the actual distance covered is equal to 15 km. Total displacement from A to E इज इक्वल टू 3 + 3 + 3 इज इक्वल टू 9 किलोमीटर. Total displacement is equal to 9 kilometer. So speed is equal to distance upon time is equal to 15 kilometer upon 1 hour is equal to 15 kilometer per hour. Speed हो जाएगी. Velocity is equal to displacement upon time is equal to 9 kilometer upon 1 hour. So 9 kilometer upon hour or 9 kilometer per hour. The velocity from A to E is 15 kilometer per hour, which can be called the average velocity. इस तरह से इसका आंसर लिख सकते हैं. Let us see the question number 3. From the group B and C, choose the proper words for each of the word in group A. Group A के लिए B और C से जो प्रॉपर वर्ड है उसका चुनाव करना है, चूज करना है. Let us see the answer. Group A, Group B, Group and C. This is answer. Group A, work, force and displacement. Work. From B, their answer is joule. And group from C, answer is ERG. Force. From B, answer is Newton. From D, answer is dyne. Displacement. From B, answer meter. And from C, answer is cm यानी सेंटीमीटर. इस तरह से आंसर में हम वर्क, एक नंबर ए वर्क, फोर्स एंड डिस्प्लेसमेंट. आंसर आपका हो जाएगा बी में जूल, न्यूटन एंड मीटर. सी में ERG, डाइन एंड cm. इस तरह से लिख देंगे तो आंसर कंप्लीट हो जाएगा. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. Let us see the question number 4. A bird sitting on a wire flies circles around and comes back to its perch. Explain the total distance it travels during its flight and its eventual displacement. Let us see the answer. The bird takes a circular turn and comes back. The distance traversed by the bird is equal to the circular path that it has taken since bird comes back to its original position. The displacement will be 0. जैसे जो है चूंकि वर्ड अपने स्थान से उड़ करके फिर अपने स्थान पर सर्कुलर घूम करके आ जाती है, इसलिए उसका डिस्प्लेसमेंट 0 होगा. आंसर योर आंसर इज 0. Let us see the question number 5. Explain the following concept in your own words with everyday examples: force, work, displacement, velocity, acceleration, distance. Let us see the answer. How you write the answer? Answer: we perform many activities in our daily life using force, as lifting the luggage, pushing the vehicle, riding a bicycle, taking things from lower floor to upper ones. The work done by force F, वर्क W इज इक्वल टू वर्क कितना हुआ मालूम करने के लिए जो है फोर्स को F से दिखाते हैं और वर्क को W से दिखाते हैं. तो W इज इक्वल टू F इंटू S. Here S is the displacement taking place in the direction of the force. When a handcart is pushed with the certain force, some work is done. Lifting our school bag and carrying it to school is also a work. We cover some distance as we go to school from home. The displacement takes place. We keep on changing velocity during this travel. When we travel by vehicle, the distance is crossed with a certain velocity, but this velocity is not constant. If the velocity is increased, the acceleration becomes positive, whereas when the brake is applied on the vehicle, the acceleration becomes negative. इस तरह से क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 का आंसर हम लिख सकते हैं. your answer is complete. Let us see the question number 6. A ball is rolling from A to D on a flat and smooth surface. Its speed is 2 cm second. On reaching B, it was pushed continuously up to C. On reaching D from C, its speed has become 4 cm second. It took 2 seconds for it to go from B to C. What is the acceleration of the ball as it goes from B to C? इस तरह से यहाँ पे एक बॉल है जो कि A से D तक जाता है। इसका जो है ए से डी तक फ्लोट जो है स्मूथ सरफेस है, इस पे जाता है। तो ये जो है अलग अलग स्पीड में जाता है। इसकी स्पीड जो है 2 सेंटीमीटर सेकेंड है। लेकिन ये बी पर जब पहुंचता है तो इट वाज पुश कंटिन्यूसली अप टू सी पर जाता है। ऑन रीचिंग डी टू सी, डी फ्रॉम सी पर पहुंचते पहुंचते इसकी स्पीड जो है 4 सेंटीमीटर सेकेंड हो जाती है। तो इट टुक्स 2 सेकेंड, टोटल टाइम जो है यहाँ तक पहुंचने के लिए इट टुक्स 2 सेकेंड फॉर इट टू फ्रॉम बी टू सी। बी से सी तक आने में उसने 2 सेकेंड लिया। व्हाट इज द एक्सेलरेशन ऑफ द बॉल एज इट गोट फ्रॉम बी टू सी? बी से सी तक आने में उसका एक्सेलरेशन कितना होगा ये बताना है। तो चलो देखते हैं आंसर। लेट अस सी द आंसर। द बॉल मूव्स एज फॉलोज, ऐसा क्वेश्चन में है। इस तरह से बॉल जो है जा रहा है। तो हमको द बॉल इज रोलिंग ऑन ए फ्लैट एंड स्मूथ सरफेस, देयरफॉर इट विल नॉट फेस द फ्रिक्शनल रेजिस्टेंस। द speed of a ball from A to B is 2 cm second. At B, the speed of ball is 2 cm second. From C to D, there is force acting on a ball. Therefore, the speed of the ball is 4 cm second. The speed of the ball at D. The speed of the ball is same at all the points as it is linear motion. Therefore, the magnitude of velocity of ball is equal to speed of the ball. Therefore, increase in the speed from B to C is equal to 4 cm second minus 2 cm second is equal to 2 cm second. Acceleration in the displacement is equal to change in the velocity upon time is equal to 2 centimeters upon second square. Second is equal to 1. 2 centimeter upon second upon 2 second is equal to 1 centimeter divided 1 centimeter upon second square. Thus, the acceleration between B to C is equal to 1 centimeter second square. इस तरह से इसको डिवाइड करेंगे तो ये आंसर हमें मिलेगा 2 सेंटीमीटर डिवाइड बाय सेकेंड, 2 सेकेंड। फिर डिवाइड करेंगे तो इसको जो है हम इस तरह से लिखेंगे 1 सेंटीमीटर डिवाइडेड बाय 1 सेंटीमीटर अपॉन यस यानी सेकेंड स्क्वायर, इस तरह से लिखेंगे। Thus, the acceleration between B to C is equal to 1 centimeter upon second square. Your answer is acceleration between B to C is equal to 1 centimeter second square हो जाएगा। इस तरह से हम आंसर लिख देंगे। Let us see the question number 7. Question number 7 कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे? There is 2 question A and B. Solve the following problems. Question number 1. A force of 1000 N was applied to stop a car that was moving with a constant velocity. The car stopped after moving through 10 meters. How much is the work done? Let us see the answer. How you write the answer? Solution. Here the direction of the force and displacement are opposite to each other. That means force is equal to 1 1000 n and s is equal to minus 10 meter. So W is equal to F into S is equal to 1000 n into minus 10 meter. So आंसर is equal to, इसका मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो आंसर आ जाएगा माइनस 10,000 जूल। वर्क को जूल में मापा जाता है। सो योर आंसर इज माइनस 10,000 जूल। योर आंसर इज द वर्क डन W इज इक्वल टू माइनस 10,000 जूल। इस तरह से क्वेश्चन नंबर 7A का आंसर हम लिख देंगे। क्वेश्चन नंबर B, a cart with mass 20 kg went 50 meter in a straight line on a plain and smooth road. When a force of 2N was applied to it, how much work was done by the force? Let us see the answer. How you write the answer? Solution: force F is equal to 2N, displacement S is equal to 50 meter. So work is equal to F into S, work done by the force. So W is equal to 2N into 50 meter. So your answer is equal to 2N into 50, 50 to the 10, 100. So your answer is 100 joule. Your answer is the work done by the force W is equal to minus 100 जूल। इस तरह से आपका आंसर हो जाएगा। आंसर लिख देंगे। योर आंसर इज कंप्लीटेड। ऑल द क्वेश्चन योर कंप्लीटेड। एंड इस तरह से अब इस वीडियो के माध्यम से आप अपने जो है आंसर को कंप्लीट कर सकते हैं। तो चलो अभी हम अपना सेशन समाप्त करते हैं। थैंक यू।